In the world of boxing, there are few stories as compelling or as tragic as that of Tommy Morrison. A heavyweight with thunder in his fists, movie star looks, and a champion's heart, Morrison's life was a whirlwind of triumphs, setbacks, and controversies. But on September 1st, 2013, that whirlwind came to a quiet, solemn end in a Nebraska hospital. This is the story of the final hours of Tommy "the Duke" Morrison. The sterile scent of the Nebraska Medical Center filled the room where Tommy Morrison lay unconscious. Machines hummed and beeped softly beside him, their blinking lights recording the last traces of a fighter's heart. He was 44 years old, and though the man in the hospital bed bore the name and face of a once great champion, Tommy Morrison had not been the Duke for a very long time. Once the WBO heavyweight champion of the world and co-star in Rocky V, Morrison had become a symbol of what might have been. A career that should have lasted decades had derailed catastrophically after a 1996 HIV diagnosis, which Tommy publicly disputed for years. He fought it like he fought in the ring, swinging wildly, refusing to give up, even denying it. But now there was no fight left in him. By 2013, Morrison's body had grown frail. His weight fluctuated, his motor skills declined, and his immune system deteriorated. Even as Tommy lay dying, the Morrison household was a battleground of medical opinions and legal disputes. His mother, Diana, believed in the original HIV diagnosis. His wife, Tricia, insisted the illness was due to a botched surgery and an undiagnosed neurological condition, not AIDS. She had taken over his care in 2011, determined to prove that Tommy was the victim of a medical conspiracy. Doctors, however, spoke clinically and plainly. Morrison had full-blown AIDS. He was in septic shock, with a ventilator assisting his breathing and his organs failing. In the early hours of September 1st, the machines began to slow. His blood pressure plummeted, oxygen levels dropped. His body was shutting down, system by system. At 11:50 a.m., the monitors went still. Tommy Morrison was dead. He was just 44. The story of Tommy Morrison is not just about boxing, or fame, or disease. It's about the fragility of greatness, how quickly it can be built, and how fast it can crumble. He was a champion, if only for a moment, and that moment, for many, is enough to remember him by.